Aber wo könnte man denn jetzt hier... Ah. Er ist unterwegs. Da müsste man jetzt hier...
That's definitely the SvReimann.
Interessant. Was ist mit dir, Kollege? Mach's gut.
Of course you do. I wanted to let you know that I know. You didn't blindly pick me out of the herd. The slow waves of Delta crashing against the shore have an undertow that pulls you into a slumber. It's a beautiful thing. And I won't be selfish. I will help. Tuck them in, watch them sleep. They too will find peace within the universe of the WoW.
Was zum Henker geht hier bitte ab, Alter? Irgendwas drin? Natürlich lässt sich das nicht öffnen. Warum? Das sieht interessant aus. Aber eine Frage. Sowas hier mit Stahlseilen unter Wasser. Sinnvoll?
Calm down, we're safe.
Oh, it's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that. Where are we now?
Delta, at least that's what you said before the crash.
Oh, right. Of course. Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think it can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us. Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
We had to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What? Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on, I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots. Sort of. I'll get us a chip.
Was ist denn das?
Guess I have no choice.
Oh, nein. Vergiss es. Kann man ihn denn nicht zeigen? Wo ist denn der? Da hinten. Ach komm schon.
Did you move the outer shield?
Ah, come on.
Ach so.
This works.
Den da meine ich. Wurde der mir geholfen? Der da nicht. So. Abend. Kommt er jetzt mit eigentlich, der Kleine? Oder hat er jetzt gesehen, was ich gemacht habe und ist jetzt sehr enttäuscht von mir? Kommst du mit? Wird er uns irgendwas zeigen? Er hängt gerade. Ich glaube, er hat jetzt Angst vor uns. Kann das sein? Oh Mann. Das fängt schon wieder so komisch an zu ruckeln. Das ist doch nicht normal. Was ist dieses Spiel los? Wo muss denn das jetzt überhaupt hin?
Thanks, Simon. Don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
Could you do it? Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
He was talking. I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed sincere. Present.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine.
Was he really that different from us? It's just beginning to sink in. I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
I guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Ja. Tschüss. Oh. Ich habe jetzt schon gedacht, ich könnte hier rausfallen. Aber das geht nicht. Glücklicherweise. In welche Richtung bewegt er sich in diese? Das sind seine Scheinwerfer, diese Dinger hier.
You're really good back there, Simon. We got a slight delta detour, but we're back on track.
Yeah.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the Dunback, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way. We don't have to worry, though, because with the Dunback, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
What? Oh, sorry. I just can't stop thinking about what we've become. It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me go? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which, we're closing in on Theta. I'll eject the Omnitool. As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Uh-huh, yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay? See you soon.
Tada! Da blinkt irgendwas.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
Jesus Christ. He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The WOW sure did a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait, where are Kumarabi and the others?
This is all we got. I guess it's still at Delta.
I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right, see you soon.
Hier ist wieder so ein Schienensystem. Ich glaube, wir blicken uns hier erstmal um. Schauen einfach mal ein bisschen herum. Ich habe es gehört. Was ist denn das hier? Würde man sagen, dass das nicht aufgeht. Und irgendwie Kisten. Da ist der Zeppelin. Hat schon wieder so eine Lampe rum. Ich glaube, wir sind jetzt einmal drum gegangen. Keine Ahnung, was das sein soll. Was?
That's everything, right? Thank you, Catherine. Wait. Am I already here?
Hello?
is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this the Ark?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass. Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin. How did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself. At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work? Did dying get you into the Ark?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in the Ark, there's basically two of you, right? One human, one living scan in the Ark. You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the Ark. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the Ark. Amazing, right?
Did Catherine put you up to this? Killing yourself?
Catherine Chun? No. I don't think you understand. She just did scans and put them into the Ark. I hope I get to meet her soon so I can apologize. She always got into trouble with Strohmeyer when someone killed themselves.
I think she's okay with it.
Where is everyone? I thought there would be like 40 or 50 people here.
I don't know. I'll let you know if I see anyone. Robin, I'm not sure how to say this.
What?
This is
Yeah?
pretty amazing, right? I mean, the Ark.
Yeah, it's great. Catherine and the guys have really pulled through. They saved us all.
Nein, noch nicht.
See you later.
Will do.
I'll be going now.
Let me know if you find anyone else.
You good?
I think so. I feel fine. I don't understand.
Er wird am Leben erhalten durch dieses Ding da.
Is this what it's supposed to look like?
Ich lasse es mal so, wie es ist. Allerdings...
I expected something different.
Ja, ich weiß auch nicht.
I can figure this out.
What the fuck? Macht Sinn. Darf er extra eine scheiß Lampe ausfahren. Ja. Was offen bleibt? Ich würde sagen, es geht jetzt wieder zu. aber schnell. Jetzt hat er geladen.
Hello? Anyone there? Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
Vorsicht, rutschig. Bevor ich jetzt hier irgendwas mache, gucke ich mal durch diese Fensterscheibe hier oben. Also ich schätze schon, worauf das hinauslaufen wird. Genau das hier. Ich schmeiße es mal nach unten. Weil ich vermute einfach mal. Was? Korrekt. Was in der Art habe ich mir nämlich gedacht. So doof, um zu schmeißen, ne? Jetzt. Hier ist Toilette. Server? Oder sowas? Moment, erstmal will ich mich hier umschauen. Boah, der Stuhl ist scheiße schwer. Was ist das überhaupt für ein Rechner hier? Der sieht ja von außen echt hässlich aus.
We're here? We're here! Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have the done back.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's
Heroic.
At least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat. Ah, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What's wrong?
It's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure, let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.